If you need me to be honest, I'm really tired of being modest. Especially when them cats.
My name is Wrekonize from the world famous Mayday Crew, Strange Music. We're here in Columbus, Ohio. I want to give a shout out to my people at yadamedia.net. Holla at your boy, RECOGNIZEThemusic.com.
I'm really tired of being modest. Especially when them cats is garbage.
Nothing. They just. Yeah, MTV paid me my prize money, and that was cool. That check's not hard to cash. That check's cool. ROC-A-FELLA never hit me back about the contract. I went to do TRL on that next following week, and nobody came to hit me up. And at the time, my management said, hey, if they're not trying to sign no artists, then let's go back to Miami, do our own thing, and that's what we did. And 10 years later, here I am. Wow.
Cause I've been running on silent, numbing on violence, went on tour and spread the.
I started recording when I was about 14 years old. I'm about 30 now, so about, yeah, 15, 16 years. The first verse I ever wrote, I read that Prodigy from Mobb Deep, because I'm an East Coast dude, I'm from Miami. The first verse I ever wrote was like after I read that Prodigy kept a rhyme book, like a composition notebook of all his rhymes. I was like, man, I need to start doing that too. I was in 9th grade, high school, started writing. My first verse was like free verse. It was really like I put nothing at the top of the page. I'm just like, I'm gonna write like some free verse, stream of consciousness shit.
Get it up for the fallen. Another bit of that old-fashioned bomb and broken block calling. This is new school ball.
I was from a city about 20 minutes from Miami, and in Miami, that's where all the action was going down. And if you wanted to get in the action in Miami, you had to come back. It was just like, yeah, we have jams, but anybody who's anybody doing anything in Miami at the time, you got to battle. So he was like, all right, we're going to go down, make the drive down 20, 30 minutes to Miami and get into the mix. And I started battling because I wanted to be in music, like in the industry.
Running the rails, meanwhile, motherfuckers getting love for up and thumbing their tails.
Rock, I know, is Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin all day. He's the GOAT. He's the man. Hip-hop, damn, that was a great question for hip-hop. Man, what do I like right now? I guess, damn, if I had to say like body of work wise, this is gonna sound hella biased though, cause like he's Strange affiliated, but I'd say right now, if it was outside of my crew, of course, cause we got some really underrated, super talented producers in my crew, but that's the ultra bias. I'm not gonna say that. I'll say 7, man. 7 Summers is killing it. He did like last year. He did. Like almost all of Brother Lynch's album, Prozac's album, a portion of mine, Twisted. Like he did so many tracks for so many people that you got to be something special to pull that off. So I got to give props to my dude. First concert was at Polish American Club. This is a little spot called The Pack in Miami. Probably about 2001, probably. Yeah, about around that time. 2003 was when I did the MTV battle. 2001, I've been doing shows for about 2 years before that. It's the roar of the crowd, man. I'm like it. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I started with the battle, or just because like I'm just obsessed with like that vibe you get as it's that gladiator roar of the crowd. Like, you hear the Coliseum roaring. It's just like when you hear a room full of people vibing with you in the same exact space, at the same exact moment, there's just something like special about it. My battlefield, you left a nail to peel me outfit. I hear him in the corner on that gossip. Like the earliest track I can remember was called Dropping a Poem. I looped some beats some other artists had at the time. Underground group called Capital D, I think. And then I did scratches. I was trying to DJ at the time too. And I put a few verses down. That's the earliest song I can remember ever recording. I'd have to say probably be observant, which is really observe the surroundings around you, the people around you, what's happening. Pay attention to what's going on around you in the world. That's it. Because with that, you can function and get around real well. If you're kind of just walking through life with the blinders on, that's where things can go awry for you. But if you're paying attention and you are aware of people around you and their vibe and what you're doing and paying attention, you can get far in your life. So I would say keep your eyes open. Yeah. Take this shot, this one last shot, and that's where it went all wrong.
Don't stop.
We recorded a new Mayday project. It's gonna come out sometime this summer. Burns, I'm gonna help Burns with his. He's gonna do a solo project, maybe an EP or an album. Yeah, that should be cool. And then I want to do another mixtape, because I don't think I'm gonna do a full-length album this year. I think I'm gonna wait till the end of the year and then maybe drop another mixtape for free or something.
Hollywood raised. Hello Montero, it seems as though time's fire